me, and we are going to be doing March favorites today. We did February favorites last time, and it was so difficult to pick just a couple things that we loved for March. As you guys know, there's products launching all the time, every month, and we're always trying to dig through and try to figure out what our favorite ones were. So we hope we do some justice. Today I'm with my sister, Marina. She is also known as 360 of Life. She is one of the makeup artists here at Lilit Makeup Studio, my sister, and an LC partner as well. So she's kind of all of the above. And so I definitely wanted her to join me on March favorites because she is a makeup fiend, makeup junkie, just like I am. I think even more than I am. Like for me, I need to like try something a few times just to see how I feel with it. But she's really like, she tries it, she's like, oh yeah, this is amazing. Or she'll try and be like, oh no, this is bad. I'm like, really? And I'll try it. I'm like, you're so right. So she's like,
her voice is gone.
Her voice is gone. Her voice happens to like disappear today, but she's gonna do her best.
I think you just tortured me so much.
I think I did.
This week, right?
Yeah, she's been helping me move to the new house, and I've been making her work really long hours, and maybe not feeding her enough, and like, I don't know, maybe her immune system went down. But I'm really excited to be doing this one because spring is coming along. We're starting to get a little bit more of the fun stuff coming in and welcoming us into summer slowly but surely. So we'll go ahead and get started. She'll do one, I'll do another, and we'll just take it from there. I hope you guys enjoy it.
So first up, it's ColourPop. We have the pencils. Oh,
your nails are insane.
Yes, and I love them. So we have the pencils right here. How many colors is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we also have the gels. I love the pencils.
Brow pencils, by the way.
Brow pencils. And we have the brow gel, actually. Let's try to open the second tab. It's a tab.
We were struggling, I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat, but we were struggling trying to open these pots. They were impossible. We tried, but like, yeah, I think we've loosened them up already. We had to put them in hot water and all that. So the first time is a struggle to open up.
So I love the pencils because I love shaping them more. I'm actually, you like gel more, don't you? I
love gel, only because I have no eyebrows and I draw them in there, so I need gel for it to like really last. And
maybe it's the hair color too, because you have dark hair. I can't do gel. I don't know why. I tried, but I love pencils more.
Sometimes you have like a fuller set of brows. She has fuller set of brows than I do.
She doesn't.
So all she needs
don't get this.
I don't know, my sisters, I don't know how I ended up lacking the eyebrows, but she has a full set of brows, so she always likes pencils.
Maybe it's the colors, but I'm gonna give this a try. I'll give it a try.
But for me, I love gels because they just last such a long time, but they also have like a more sharper effect versus a pencil will have like a nice softer effect.
See, I like this because you don't have to rub it and keep going.
And the color options are great too.
Yes, they are.
From the taupe to the blackest one. And the colors are funny too. It says blondie, dope taupe, jet set black, and it just kind of describes to you for over here as well. Like you will use honey blonde if you're warm tone blonde. You will use dope taupe if you have soft taupe hair. So it just kind of tells you.
The pencils are the same name, huh?
Yep, they're the same name for the pencils and the gels, so it should be easy for you guys. Okay. Again, I would do a pencil if you already have a full set of brows and you just want to like define it or extend it or something like that. Another reason why I love the gel or the pomades for the brows is that if you're filling in your eyebrows a lot, like the way I do, my eyebrows are like half the size normally, then for that reason you want to use something a little bit more long lasting, because the second you like wipe your sweat off your brows, your eyebrows are going to go along with it when you use a pencil. So with the pomade it definitely lasts a lot longer, but if you're just trying to define and like fill them in, you could get away with the pencil. So going away from the Anastasia to give this one a shot, I was very biased going into it because I love the Anastasia brow gel so much. But I actually really liked it. It looked very soft.
Fine, I'll give it a try.
You should try it. Yeah.
Okay.
It looked very soft on the eyebrows. It actually lasted a long time. It didn't rub off or melt off like some of the other ones do.
Especially they match. So
and the colors do match, so you can definitely like define it with this one and then lightly fill it in with the gel if you want to as well. Yeah, I give them an A+.
Okay. So which one?
I want to talk about, she's like petting these brushes.
Some of them, you know. Really? You took them?
Yeah, no, I took these home, okay? I have so many brushes at the studio and I love them all. I have everything from like Morphe to Tarte brushes to Laura Mercier, like so many different brands. And then when I got this in, I stuck it in like my brushes with everything else for the clients. And then I realized how much I love them and I took them home. I was like, these are the one set of brushes that I'm gonna take home because I need a good set of brushes at home. I have a lot at home too, but like, here's the thing with these. Not only is it super soft, it is synthetic. It doesn't even feel synthetic. It actually feels like squirrel hair. And then also, this was created, this is from Dose of Colors actually. I should probably mention that if you guys don't know already. It was created by Makeup by Anna, which is a really good friend of mine and a makeup artist for a very, very long time. So she knew exactly what we needed as far as the face goes. Perfect face and powder brush. I use this for pretty much everything from dusting on, like setting on powder underneath the eyes, to contouring, to highlighting, to blush, pretty much all over.
I get confused with these two. What's the difference?
Okay, so these two, I would use this for contouring. So you can do the contouring with this one, so you kind of buff it in instead of actually making a line. I don't like making lines when I contour. Yeah, even a powder, you can just buff it into the skin, so therefore you don't have that harsh line that you're trying to blend out later. It blends it for you. And then this one is also for contouring, except I actually like using this for cream contouring, even though it's meant for like powder. And again, I just like buff it into the cheeks and buff it into the hairline and all that stuff. So. Oh, that's why you want to know. You want to know which one you're going to take home. Okay.
Yes.
It's not happening. We're going to have a talk with Anna. She might need to send us several things. Look it up, Anna, or else she's going to take mine. Alright, so then we have our foundation brush over here, which she calls a setting powder, which is actually what I was just about to get into. It looks like a foundation brush, and you could use it for a foundation brush, but I was going to mention that I also love using this for right underneath the eyes as well. If you're packing on powder really close to the lashes, it's not so fluffy where it's not going to set it in, but it's fluffy enough where it does actually press it into the skin, and it's like, the sizing of it is like perfect. Okay, so we talked about the face brushes she has. I want to talk about the eyes. So this brush over here for concealer, I do this both for concealer, for right underneath my eyebrow, for highlighting down the bridge of my nose. So although it says concealer, it is very, very handy dandy also for eye primer as well. This eyeliner, this fine eyeliner brush is seriously beautiful. It's just like the perfect, you know, again, like I said, she's a makeup artist and knew exactly what we needed. So this flat one right here, flat definer, so you can either use this underneath your eyes to put a drop shadow. I use this a lot. I also put gel eyeliner on this and color in the tight line right underneath the lashes. So
this, because this will kind of
like poke your eye out, yeah. And then she has a flat eyeshadow brush, so this is just perfect for your lids, but you can also blend in the crease, so it kind of reminds me of like the 217 from MAC, but of course it's softer and nicer. And then this blending brush is everything. I always love a blending brush that has a little bit of a point to it. This little point helps you get right in the crease, right? So you're doing this, and then the second you press, you can actually start blending it out, and it's just like the perfect size, not too big, not too small. This winged eyeliner, I love this because I actually use it for both eyeliner and eyebrows. So although it's synthetic, the angle of it is just perfect. It's not too flat and it's not too flared out. So I pretty much use it for both, and I've used it in a couple of tutorials. Yeah.
See, I like it when it's like pressed.
Yeah, it's not spread out. It's like so tight that you can get like a perfect liner with it. If you like the angle liner versus the pointed, I usually do the pointed one. And then the last one is called a pencil brush. You always need a pencil brush in your kit. So we do this for several reasons. One thing again is smudging underneath the eyes, putting highlight right in the inner corner. You can also use this to smudge out your cut crease. And yeah, you can even smudge out your eyeliner with this and without smudging it all over the place. So the sizing of it is perfect. But overall, Dose of Colors brush set, absolute must have.
So we have here is the Tarte new pressed powders. Recently, we haven't been using powder for such a long time, but recently we've been using these as a highlight and contour, and they're so light, and I love them. I actually saw you using them more often.
Yeah, I usually was using the Makeup Forever Pro Finish powders, and then when they sent me these, I was like, okay, let me give it a shot. And I realized it's not heavy, like she said, it's very lightweight, so it's great.
It doesn't look like it doesn't cake you up.
Yeah. Exactly. A lot of foundation powders, they're soft. Is it foundation powder? Yeah.
I don't know, is it?
Powder foundation.
See?
A lot of foundation powders, there's so much coverage in the powder that putting it on top of your foundation ends up looking really heavy. But this one, we set in the highlight with the lighter powder and then set in the contour with the darker powder. So instead of using bronzers on top of contours, which might end up being a little bit too much, it actually sets your contour in place without making it ashy with the lighter powder.
And
I hope that makes sense. And spotchy, yeah. What I want to talk about, speaking of contouring, is the new Do the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. This is a liquid bronzer. Have you tried this?
That's what I was saying. Where did that come from? I didn't see it.
I gotta put it on so you can see. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a very nice, like,
hint of...
It's like a tint. It smells so good. So
I
take this and I put it on the back of my hand, and then I'll just take a brush such as this one, and I'll take it little by little and coat my brush with it, and then just go right into the skin and buff it around the circumference of the face, and it gives you like this nice glow. Contour without the orange, without the lines. It's so beautiful.
It's perfect if a person is really dry and doesn't want to powder it.
Definitely. So if you're on the drier side, you will love this. Overall, the oilier skin should go more for powders, and the drier skin should go more for the liquids and the creams. So that's a really good point. And it's so lightweight, but it actually like just sets beautifully. So again, it's called Do the Hoola. So what's our next goodie?
I really like the Jouer ones. She came out with like 20 different colors. I like it.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, I like this mauve color actually, really nice.
That's so nice. Which one is that one?
I don't know.
See, you're not stealing them. Melon. And they actually smell...
They smell like chocolate.
Oh my god, it smells amazing, you guys. Seriously?
Doesn't it smell like chocolate?
I'll put these on. They all smell a little bit different. Like the creme brulee smells like creme brulee. And you just want to lick it, like eat it.
I'm licking it to see the cup if it tastes good.
Yeah, and all the colors are so beautiful. And I had it on the other day, and it does not dry out your lips. It doesn't get chapped or cakey. It doesn't leave that little film. It's actually really, really nice because it's so pigmented. You can put on one layer versus other stains where you gotta put on a couple layers to get the intensity you want, and that's when it gets cakey.
And it's not sticky.
No, it's not sticky at all.
Oh
Here, we should do a couple swatches on the hands, just so you guys can see.
I really like this one.
That one. That's melon. Here, there's some more raspberry one over here. Just so you guys see how pigmented these things are. And they last very long on the lips without drying it out.
Like it.
Let's see, I'm just like swatching your
hands.
That's
a really nice color.
That is, oh my god.
I actually see you wearing this.
That's noisette. That is so pretty.
Yeah.
Dulce de leche. Let's see what that one looks like. Oh my god, so you guys, I think you need this in your kit. If you're a makeup artist, I think you need all these shades because she literally has like perfect peach, raspberry, the melon, the brown.
What is that?
This one is framboise, if I'm saying that right. Like, if you have this entire collection, you don't need anything else in your kit as far as a makeup artist, I think.
Yeah, this one's
all the other colors are beautiful too. We don't have them all here to show you, but they're beautiful and they smell amazing. So your clients will love it too.
This one
Keep it on melon, yeah. And dries it right away and it doesn't look dry.
No, it doesn't, and it's not sticky at all.
Alright, so the next thing we want to talk about is from Beauty Blender. There's actually two things. One of them is the Blotterazzi. I believe it launched last month. That's why I put it in here. I don't know the exact date, but it is it's like a Beauty Blender feel, but it's flat, and you just do this, and you blot away your oils if you're oily. You put it back in here, and it has a little plastic thing.
Like
so
it has like an air,
oh, nice. So in the back, it has like these. Yeah, airways. So your stuff doesn't get all clogged in there. So it's great, but it also has this little plastic thing, so it won't touch each other if you have a couple of them in there.
What is this?
This is awesome. So what you do with this one is you put it on the side of your eye, kind of like a tape. So then when you put on, let's see, your eyeshadow, you can have that tape sharp effect without the actual tape. And you could just take this out.
So you don't have that
tape rubbery. Yeah. You just hold it there, and then you just draw out your liner or your eyeshadow, and then you can take it out. Because really, why do you need it there the entire time while you're blending on the eye? You just really need it for the lines. So
your skin.
Did it come out of that?
Yeah, it was.
I wonder if it comes together.
Maybe.
I don't know. It comes together?
I actually really am addicted to
Oh, the mascara.
You're lucky it's still at the studio because I've been using that.
You like it?
I love them. Okay. Especially
this is from the Balm. It's called Mad Lash. I love their like marketing stuff. It's so
look at the brush. It's really
nice. Go to crazy lengths. That's what it's quoted at the bottom. Yeah, it's great for underneath the lashes because it's so thin that you can get right underneath.
Even when I do the upper lash, it goes really underneath.
You can get right in there. Yeah. So it doesn't have like regular bristles, it has like those plastic little ones. So they're great to even put on after your falsies because you could just go on and put them on without having it like cake up your lashes.
Yeah.
So I think that's all that we can share. There was a lot, but these are definite must-haves. You guys will absolutely love them.
That was a lot of product for this month.
It was only like 4 weeks, but like look at all these amazing products that came out of it. So
we had to do it, you know.
I know I wanted to do it one more time this month because next month chances are I won't be able to do these anymore because I will be delivering in about 2 weeks. So
excited to be
one of you guys, somebody else in the studio will go ahead and do the April favorites. Yeah, it'll be April favorites because we all pretty much use the same products here. We give each other recommendations. We know what we love, what we don't love. And so you guys will be a part of that with us and we'll share it with you as well. Yeah, I think that's it. I think Angie and Avita are Snapchatting monkey faces on us right now. I can feel it.
I could feel that coming every time I look at them.
They're looking at us, Snapchatting, cracking up. So this is happening right now. I don't even know if that was appropriate to say, but it made sense. So let's give Marina a break. She's a little bit nervous. And so you guys will be a part of that with us. And look at all these amazing products that came out of it. So
we had to do
anyway, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed March favorites. I hope you love it as much as we love it. We had to be very selective. I know me and Ange last month, we were like, and this one, and this one, and this one, and we had so many goodies that, you know, we loved it all, but we had to pick, we have to condense it to make it a little bit more affordable for you guys because I'm getting a lot of messages saying you're costing me a lot of money. I'm going and buying everything you're saying. So I'm keeping it to the absolute must-haves. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We have a lot of exciting classes coming up, such as, you know, eyebrow tutorials, hair tutorials, how to do a braid. What else do we have coming up?
I don't know. So much.
We have a lot coming up. She's like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she'll do a little demo for you guys too.
Okay, this one was a little nerve-wracking because I've never done a video.
Oh, so this is her first YouTube. So let's give Marina a break. She's a little bit nervous. I kind of got used to videos a little bit since my live channel. Yeah. And live channel is even more nerve-wracking because it's just live. There's no like returning to that. And then I like snap a lot. So we gotta get behind the scenes. see that.
Revenge.
Yeah, we're gonna like
soon.
watch my snaps. You just watch my snaps.
Yeah.
Angie and you guys are gonna get it back, but don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Love you. We'll see you next time.